to my channel. My video today is going to be my everyday no makeup look. So it's super easy, super fast, literally 5 minutes. This is perfect for every day or really anything that I just don't want that full makeup look. It's really lightweight. You're not like melting in makeup. I will leave product links in the description below. Make sure you subscribe and give me a big thumbs up if you like this video and you want to see more. And thanks for watching. So I did start out with my full daytime skincare routine. Basically, I just cleansed, toned, used serum, moisturizer, facial oil about an hour ago. In the meantime, I've run errands, I've hung around the house, and just kind of given my skin time to soak all that in instead of doing that, rushing, throwing makeup on, and just like layering all the things on top of my face. Okay, so I am going to start out with my primer. I am actually going to mix my Bare Minerals Prime Time with the Almay CC Luminous Primer. And I'm gonna do this because the Prime Time gives me a kind of matte look and keeps everything stuck on my face and not like melting off. But the Almay Luminous Primer gives me that glow that I definitely want with glowy, natural, dewy finish makeup. So since I am going for that no makeup look, I'm not gonna use a full coverage foundation, or really foundation by any means. Instead, I'm going to use a tinted moisturizer. I like the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I have been using this for a couple years now. I use the shade Alaska or Light 2. It does have some yellow undertones to it, so just be aware. And it's not gonna give you full coverage. That's not what I'm going for with this. If you're looking for full coverage, don't bother. But it's perfect for just kind of evening out your skin tone. It does have SPF in it. This is what I wear obviously for days I just don't want to look like I'm really wearing makeup, but especially in the summer, like going to the pool or things like that where I want to just look a little bit more put together, but I don't want to wear a full face of makeup. Pro tip for you, because I'm applying a lot of this with my fingers, which if you know anything about makeup, you're probably like cringing at me right now, but I just keep a pack of makeup remover wipes with me. Just wipe my hands in between to make sure I get all that extra product off of my hands. So I do have a couple blemishes right now, a little bit of bags under my eyes that I want to take care of. I'm going with one of my drugstore favorites. It's a little bit more lightweight and lighter coverage, and it is the Maybelline Super Stay Your Skin But Better. The shade that I use is light. I'm just gonna use a little bit under my eyes and then a little bit just on any blemishes that I kind of want to cover up. And then again, I'm just gonna use my fingers. I know it's not the best way to apply stuff, but here's my reasoning. Whenever I'm doing that no makeup look, this makeup that I'm using, it melts so nicely in your fingers with just like the warmth of your skin. So I feel like it makes it look a lot more natural than if I was applying with a brush. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid highlighter. I'm using the Almay Instant Glow Highlighting Duo. And I love the liquid highlighter for days like this because it gives you that dewy look, about the finished look that a powder would give you. And I am not using a setting powder today, which is crazy for me. I use a setting powder all the time. If your skin is really oily, you might still want to use a setting powder. I'm not going to. I really want that no makeup look, so I don't want the like matte look of a finishing powder, if that makes any sense. Again, sticking with the creamier products, I'm doing a cream blush. This is Convertible Color from Stila, and I wear the shade Peony. Again, with my fingers, just patting a little bit of that into my skin. And I like to use whatever's left over on my fingers and just kind of pat across the bridge of my nose, because it gives me that like kind of sun-kissed look. So if you've got a sunburn, like that's kind of where you would get it. So I like that especially for summer. And then again, whatever's left on my fingers, I'm just gonna tap on my eyelids. So I took a little bit of concealer, I used the excess concealer on my fingers for my eyelids. So I'm just gonna go up there to give them a little bit of color back. Once again with the makeup wipe. The only powder product I'm going to use on my face today is my bronzer. I'm going to mix the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula and the Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. This one's a little bit darker and this one's a little bit lighter, and this one smells so good. I know that's the weirdest thing, but it literally smells like you're at the beach. So that just gave me a little bit of the sun-kissed glow that I want. Next, I am going to focus on my brows, which are microbladed, but I'm coming up on my touch-up. So I have a couple areas that I want to fill in, and I also want to touch base on these in case you don't have your eyebrows microbladed and you do need to fill them in. That is like my #1 thing I love with a no makeup look. I feel like you look so much more put together if your brows are done, but you don't want them to look too overdone. So I'm gonna start off by just brushing them out quickly. I brush them upwards, and then I am going to use the conditioning primer from Benefit. I feel like this really gives them a kind of full look. I am going to use a tinted brow mascara. I am using the NYX tinted brow mascara in the shade Brunette. So again, I'm just going to kind of go through and brush up. So I love this because it'll give them a little bit more of a full look with just your normal natural brow shape. If you do need help shaping your brows, you might want to use a pencil to just kind of outline the shape and then use this. And I definitely go a little bit lighter on the front end. I'm gonna grab my brush again and then just kind of brush through it. Be that. Just about done. I'm going to do a little mascara. This is totally optional though. I like just doing mascara, no liner, anything else, because I feel like it makes my eyes pop just a tad. But first I'm going to start by curling my lashes and opening them up. Even if you don't want to wear mascara, I would definitely still curl your lashes. It will make the biggest difference in the world. After my lashes are curled, I'm going to add a little bit of mascara, but first I use a lash primer. I'm using one from Lancome. This is my favorite. I do it especially on days that I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. Because I don't have setting powder around my eyes, I don't want my mascara to run at all, and this will really keep it in place and also make your lashes like seriously pop. It looks so good. I pretty much always do 2 coats of mascara, even if it's a light makeup day. So I'm gonna use actually one high-end and one drugstore. High-end, I am using Benefit, their Real mascara. And for drugstore, I am using CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I did add a little bit to my bottom lashes just because I'm not wearing any other eye makeup and I want to make my eyes stand out a little bit. Again, like I said, totally optional. Last but definitely not least, because I feel like this step ties in your entire face, your entire look, and really makes you look put together but without really trying. So lips. I'm going to start with chapstick. I use the Supergoop lip balm. I am going to quickly line my lips with the NYX liner in the shade Nude Pink. Going back in with my Stila Convertible Color. One of my favorite things to do, especially for a quick makeup look, is double up my products. So kind of using those same products really ties in the look. I do this a lot with my bronzer, using my bronzer as eyeshadow. I don't even need like a gloss over top of this because it already has that dewy, creamy look, but here is the finished look. So there you go, my no makeup look. It's so easy, so quick, perfect for every day. It is the easiest but most like put together, effortless look. I hope that this was helpful. I will leave product links in the description below. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions, any suggestions for videos in the future, and be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. See you next time.